We're back at Totino-Grace High School. My name is Lance Hughes. I am here with Isabel Summers. We're going to be calling the Totino-Grace Cretin-Derham Hall match, or duel. Our head referee for this duel is Trevor Hetu. Captains are out in the middle of the mat now. Okay, looks like we're going to start out at 106. So it sounds like Totino-Grace is odd, if I heard that right.
They were always
very good.
You got the good scorekeeper.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm surviving. All right.
Good.
So we know how to get our table up. Bring our glass up a little bit. We're all they got to counteract me.
Hey, Coach. Would you mind if we asked the guys to look into the camera and say their name before the match when they come to the head table? We do that at tournaments, and it works out great.
Can he come? Yeah.
Figure out where it is. Is up on the table?
What is it?
Sorry about that. I'm actually requesting. Will you look into that camera right there? You want to point it at him and just say your name?
We left a pen here.
All right, Casey at 106. It's Casey. And I guess we'll get the Totino-Grace guys to do it afterwards. I kind of sprung that on them, so
Yeah.
I like it. We do that at tournaments, so then we really know who's on the mat, and it seems to help out. Okay, so it looks like the camera's on, the video's on. We're right here. Don't worry about this one. That's a little bit of a delay, but we've started the match at 106 pounds. If I remember right, this is Michael Menth who gets the quick takedown for Totino-Grace, and it's Casey Bulmer. Bulmer, a senior, at 106 for Cretin-Derham Hall. Menth cuts him, so they're neutral. Menth still with a 2-1 lead. Menth in on a shot, but he's just not in good position there with his head buried that far. What do you think Menth's record is on the year?
Like 15-8 or so, somewhere around.
Okay. Don't mean to put you on the spot there, but okay, we're at about 30 seconds left here. It's still 2-1. Michael Menth with the lead, and he comes out on top with the takedown. He's going to tighten that up, and that's the fall with 20 seconds left. Michael Menth, Totino-Grace, puts Grace on the board. 6-0 is our dual score. Jackson Summers. Do they call him Action Jackson?
Some of them do.
Some of them do? All right. Thank you. All right. So Casey Bulmer comes out. I said that wrong. The way the program is written, that was Casey Malone Povolny. I apologize to anyone who was out there watching him. This is Casey Bulmer. The 6-pounder for Cretin-Derham Hall was Casey Malone Povolny. Guess I should have had him say his last name too there, huh? All right. So Bulmer's pretty thick. He looks a little more like a senior, doesn't he?
Yeah. Sporting a nice little tattoo there.
All right.
Nice purple shoes.
He does have some, well, those purple shoes match the trim on that singlet. Jackson looks like he goes the ankle pick, gets a takedown there. It's 2-0. I think Action Jackson's going to have to stick with him, whether he likes it from me or not. I like it. Okay, 2-1. Jackson Summers with the lead. He goes back to that ankle again. This time Bomer defends. No point scored. We're both neutral. 2-1. Jackson Summers. If you just turned in, we're just starting the second duel of the night. It's Totino-Grace and Cretin-Derham Hall. It's a takedown cancer night here at Totino-Grace High School. Totino-Grace raising a little bit of money for takedown cancer. Summers gets a takedown, 2 points. That'll make it 4-1. Okay, looks like a little blood. Okay, so was that just a little strange there that the referee asked him if he had his mouthpiece in? Is that what happened there?
I think he did. I know my mom already yelled at him about it. But...
Okay, so if you missed the first match, Jackson Summers came out, started wrestling. The referee realized he didn't have his mouth guard in. He got a 1-point violation. He ran to his locker room or whatever and seemed to retrieve it quick enough. He had a minute and a half, I think the ref told him. Came back, finished his match. He won his first match by tech fall, if I remember right.
Yep.
And the ref just asked him again, and he did show him that he had it. And I found out tonight the rule is if you have braces, you have to wear a mouth guard. Is that the deal, Isabel?
Yep.
Okay. Summers breaks him down. Start of the second period. Bomer with the escape, which will make it 4-2. Summers. And he's going to call it no takedown. Summers did a nice job getting Bomer on his heels there and went to that ankle.
Did he award a point there?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so.
I don't think so.
I didn't see the escape.
No, I didn't either.
It must have been an escape, right?
He has up a 1 in both hands.
We'll get him at
And Summers with the takedown. 6-2. Summers in the lead.
Yeah.
And we're halfway through the match. Jackson Summers leads 6-2 for Totino-Grace. Working a little far arm bar there. He's going to come over and try to do a tilt. I think so. And there he secures it. He's got 2 out of it. Comes up top. Now he's going to look for a half and a pin, and he's in good shape here. And he gets the fall. 1 minute, 26 seconds into the second period. It's Jackson Summers with the fall. Making the dual score. Totino-Grace 12. Cretin-Derham Hall 0. Shoot, now he's gonna... We gotta make sure we get the Totino-Grace. Thank you. All right. Nathan Downey here for Totino-Grace comes out at 120 pounds.
120
And wrestling is
Oh, Austin Miller. You can add Osio.
and Austin Miller for Cretin-Derham Hall. Downey with the 2-point takedown. Downey, one of the many freshmen on the Totino-Grace team that Isabel Summers talked about a little bit. She's also a freshman, so I suppose a lot of these guys you know pretty well from class.
Yep.
And being the manager for the wrestling team too, I suppose. Okay, how many kids are in a class? How many students in each grade on average at Totino-Grace?
There's about like 150 in my grade.
Okay. And that's a full Nelson if I, sure enough. Referee Trevor Hetu calls full Nelson on Nathan Downey, making the score 2-1. Downey still has the lead. We have an escape, tying the match up 2-2. No points here. We're coming in the last 10 seconds of the first period at 120 pounds. And we're going to start the second period tied 2-2. It's Nathan Downey for Totino-Grace and Austin Miller for Cretin-Derham Hall.
A match before we were going to ask
What are you going to ask him? But it was a pin anyway.
Downey gets an escape, taking the 3-2 lead.
No.
Come on, Nathan. Yeah.
Gets in on a nice shot. And gets a 2-point takedown, making it 5-2. Looks like he's going to let him go. They're neutral. It's 5-3. I get the feeling Downey wants to take him down and take him to his back here. And that's what'll happen when you're just looking for that cheap 2-point or all right. So Downey got taken down. It was 5-5. Downey gets the escape at 6-5. Downey needs to focus on the fundamentals here a little bit. Not worry about getting that cheap throw or cheap headlock. You can see he's looking for it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We got to keep each other on this.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
Come on, Nathan. Get him off you, Nathan. Come on.
So Austin Miller might get another takedown here. If he stepped over that ankle, he would have secured it. And doesn't get it done. They're both on their feet. It's 6-5 Downey with the lead for Totino-Grace. But once again, Downey's got his head underneath. Coming up on 20 seconds left in the second period here. At 120 pounds, Nathan Downey leads 6-5. Downey gets a late shot and he's got to get it done in 8 seconds. He's got his head on the outside on a single leg takedown. Now he goes to a double. Can he get it? He does not quite get her done. Good effort, but no point scored. It's 6-5. Nathan Downey leads it going into the third period. Hey, Isabel has to leave us. Thanks for helping out. We'll see you sometime soon. Appreciate your help. Okay, so I'm going solo the rest of the way here. That was Isabel Summers, freshman here at Totino-Grace. I want to thank her for helping us out today. We're in the third period here. We're all tied up 6-6. Downey gets in on a shot. He's in on a double. There he gets his head to the outside.
Turn it in.
Doesn't look like he's going to get the points. In fact, he might give up a takedown here. Austin Miller gets the 2 points to take an 8-6 lead. And we're just under a minute. We've got an exciting one here. Austin Miller, Cretin-Derham Hall, has the lead 8-6 with 45 seconds left. Nathan Downey gets the escape. He's got 35 seconds to take him down and secure the win. He's going to come up on the short end. Downey in on the shot. He can't finish it. Miller defends nice, and Miller actually might score here. Looks like Miller was going to try to put him on his back from his feet. 10 seconds left. Downey's got to make something happen. He gets in on a shot, head on the outside. He's not going to get it done. Your winner at 120 pounds, Austin Miller, Cretin-Derham Hall. He gets a decision that'll make the team score. Totino-Grace 12, Cretin-Derham Hall 3. I see Christian Ball's coming out for Totino-Grace. Thanks.
Wait, what was his name? I didn't. Josh Goldberg. And Josh Goldberg.
I think Logan Smith,
Oh, wait.
but Logan Smith. Up at the next weight, I think. All right, just working out here. I know you guys probably heard his name at home. We didn't quite catch it. Logan Smith comes out for Cretin-Derham Hall. He's going to be wrestling Christian Ball from Totino-Grace. Christian Ball is the number 5 ranked kid in Class AA, Minnesota.
Decision on match 1 at 120 pounds.
Okay, here we go. We're underway. We're at 126 pounds. Ball gets it on a single, switches off to a double, gets his 2 points. It's 2-0 Christian Ball.
That's right.
1 minute 13 seconds left in the first period. Christian Ball, Totino-Grace has the lead at 126 pounds. He's riding 2-on-1 wrist ride.
It's Josh Goldberg. I heard people saying Josh.
Oh, okay.
And someone just said it, and I thought it was Josh.
Okay, then let's go with Josh if they're yelling Josh. He did say this is on delay, so I get to see it a little bit afterwards. And he said Logan Smith, I think.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
at. We'll figure it out. If I've said the wrong wrestler's name here for Cretin-Derham, I apologize. Didn't quite catch it. I know he looked into the camera and said his name, and we were kind of distracted. Nonetheless, Christian Ball with the 2-point lead. We're going to try to figure out so we have the right name. It may be Justin Goldberg, or Josh Goldberg, I'm sorry. Okay, that'll end the second period. We're going to go to the third period, or that'll end the first period. 2-0 Christian Ball. If it's Goldberg, I know across the way. This first kid sitting down there, that's a Goldberg kid who used to wrestle as well.
Okay, so then yeah.
Pretty good. It might be his brother. Sorry, I don't know for sure. Goldberg gets in on a single here. Put himself in a pretty nice position to get a takedown. Let's see if he can take Ball down. Ball defends pretty well. Back to the center of the mat. It's 3-0 Christian Ball. Single. Let's see if he can finish here. He does finish. It is now 5-0 Christian Ball. Looks to turn him. He's gonna. I think he got 2 out of that so far. Looks like he's going to give him 3. And he does award him 3 points, so Christian Ball leads 8-0. Tips him again. 5 seconds left. If he holds him here till the end, he should get 3 out of this. And he does get 3 more points. He's going to bring the match score to 11-0. Going into the third period. The score shows all Christian Ball, but Goldberg hasn't looked too bad here. He got in on Ball a couple times, just didn't finish. Here, Ball's doing a nice job staying calm. Does get taken down with a single. It's now 13-0. Ball needs 2 more points to secure a tech fall. Goldberg, the 9th grader from Cretin-Derham Hall, he gets put back to his back, so that's going to end the match. Looks like Ball is going to get his 3 points here. And he is awarded 3 points. That's going to end the match. Christian Ball, Totino-Grace is your winner. He gets the tech call, going to put 5 points up on the board for Totino-Grace. That'll make her 17-3.
It should be 16. Or, yeah. I think, yeah, that's right.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, will you do me a favor? Will you step back and say your name into the camera here?
Wait.
Serious. You can step back and do it. There you go. Thank you.
It should be 16. Yeah, 16.
Oh, you get 5 points for that.
Yeah.
For Totino-Grace gets 5. So it should be 17-0. 16-0 match score. And the team score is 17-0. Yeah.
Coach Dan Willard's over here,
Okay, that's right.
working on the correct score. Looks like he's coming over to let us know there will be a forfeit at 132 pounds. So Carter Waltz is going to be awarded the forfeit. That'll put 6 more points up on the board for Totino-Grace, making it 23-3. Let's see who comes out at 138.
Rev split his pants.
Oh. All right, sorry, I didn't mean it on that. Nice. So I'm going to share it.
He's laughing.
Well, good. I'm going to call him out. Okay, so we have a little bit of a delay here. Sorry, folks, we have a little bit of a delay. We'll be back with you in just a little bit here. Here and here, this has been a delay. So even this seems a little bit behind. Is that? Okay. It's complicated. You look there and you see something different here, and then
What choice we got? 5? Green. Green, right?
Yeah, great.
Now wrestling on that team, number 32 pounds, Little St. Margaret, Hunter Russ, Osseo Ryan Swenson.
okay. So there's the.
Carter Walsh.
Yep. And that was at 132, right?
Yep.
Awarded at 132. So here we go. We're going to be at 138.
Forfeit for this.
So that's another forfeit for Cretin-Derham Hall. John Lewis takes the forfeit for Totino-Grace. Okay, we're back in action here. It looked like Totino-Grace got another forfeit. I'm sorry? Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
Jack Gallagher, senior from Cretin-Derham Hall, coming out. And very good. Pierce Rothenbacher, senior from Totino-Grace, coming out. Don't be afraid to have them check in with you rather than me. I think they think I'm the official guy here, and probably better if they do it with you. And I'm confused enough over here. Thank you. Okay, good. Oh, and Rothenbacher gets a quick takedown, puts him to his back. See if he can keep him on. Nope. He is going to get 3 points out of it, though. So that's 5 points. Sorry about that, folks.
Yeah.
I think our cameraman fell asleep a little bit over there. While they were in the corner, he had a lot of dead time, I think. And they go off the mat with 1 minute 10 seconds left in the first period. Pierce Rothenbacher leads over Jack Gallagher.
Still back.
1 point escape is awarded to Gallagher, Totino-Grace. takedown to Pierce Rothenbacher. I think we mentioned the last match if you didn't tune in for that one. Rothenbacher is a senior now. As a sophomore, he qualified for the state tournament. Last year he came up just a little bit short, placed third in sections and did not qualify for the state tournament. He's back. Was ranked for a good part of the year in AA, but recently fell out of the rankings. So he's a tough one. Just a little short of the rankings right now. And that'll end the first period. Pierce Rothenbacher leads 7-1. Rothenbacher will choose down for the second period. And then he gets a takedown for 2 more. That'll make it 10-1. Pierce Rothenbacher leads over the senior from Cretin-Derham Hall, Jack Gallagher. Point escape there. Rothenbacher in right away on another shot. He's awarded his 2 points. That's going to make it 12-2. We're coming in the last 30 seconds here, the second period. 145 pounds. If you haven't caught the dual score, it's 29-3 Totino-Grace. They're in control here. They did get a couple of forfeits out of that in the last 2 previous matches, 32 and 38. One thing I'll say about Totino-Grace, guys, they have been looking to turn everybody. The first match that they won pretty handily against Benilde St. Margaret, and then this duel as well. They are always looking to put somebody on their back. Back to action here. We're starting out the third period. Pierce Rothenbacher, he's a senior from Totino-Grace. He leads 12-2. I'm sure they'd at least like to get a tech fall out of this. Points Rothenbacher. It looks like Gallagher was warned for stalling there right before that takedown. I'm going to come back to the mat here. Middle of the mat. Rothenbacher is going to bring a 14-3 lead to the middle. Rothenbacher cuts him. Making it 14-4, he's got a 10-point lead with 1:15 seconds left in the match. Less than a minute to go. They're going to come to the middle of the mat. Rothenbacher with a 14-4 lead. of points, and he might get thrown to his back here if he's not careful, but it ends up no points awarded yet. Now Rothenbacher's given the takedown. It's 16-4 Rothenbacher, 20 seconds left in the match. Let's see if he keeps working for a fall here in the closing seconds, and he does. But he's not going to be able to put him on his back, I don't think. This one's going to end 16-4. Pierce Rothenbacher, he's your winner. He's from Totino-Grace. He's going to get a major decision out of the deal, which is going to score Totino-Grace 4 more team points, bringing the team score Totino-Grace 33, Cretin-Derham Hall 3. All right, coming out for Totino-Grace. Totino-Grace wrestler? I missed it. Okay, it is Walker Thiele, so there's a forfeit he's going to get there. That's the third one of the night for Cretin-Derham Hall. Which will move us to 160-pound weight class. And looks like we've got Brady Bertram, he's a freshman, coming out. Very good. Cretin-Derham Hall, Campbell Wozniak. It's nice of him to look into the camera and say his name. We did ask him to do that. I'm a little more familiar with the Totino-Grace kids. We were on that match before, so. 2 points for a takedown were awarded. Pretty quick. Looks like Brady Bertram's gonna work for more there. Okay, Bertram's still going to be up on top. No back points were awarded there. So it's 2-0, Brady Bertram. He's a freshman. I don't think he's a starter for Totino-Grace. I've yet to see him wrestle this year. And at 164, Cretin-Derham Hall is Campbell Wozniak. Coming up on 40 seconds left.
Sounds good.
Coming up on 20 seconds left. It's 2-1. Lots of action. Everybody gets up. Everybody's okay.
Two back, yeah. I have that.
Okay. So 2 backs were awarded. Was that in the very first period at the beginning of the match they awarded that?
I guess. I didn't see that. I didn't see him do any of that.
Okay. So I guess our score is 4-1. Referee comes over and tells us we missed 2 points on the scoreboard there. That's going to end the first period. Brady Bertram, Totino-Grace with a 4-1 lead. Y'all all right there, Dave? Okay.
Looks like it's okay.
Want me to? Little chat with Dave Peterson, social media director of Min USA Wrestling. Want to take time to thank Min USA Wrestling for making this possible. Bertram looking to turn him here. He's getting a little bit high. Nice job by Wozniak to go through on that. And Bertram is in position. He should be getting back points here. Now he's got him on his back. Bertram's in good position. He's got him on his back. He gets the fall in the second period. With the fall, Brady Bertram.
160 Totino-Grace. Brady Bertram.
It's going to make the dual score 45-3. Here comes young Jared Floral for Totino-Grace. Very good. Noah Kelleher for Cretin-Derham Hall. Which, of course, you see that Kelleher name, and I wonder, is that any relation to the Kellehers that used to wrestle at Apple Valley? I don't know the answer to that. So, Jared Floral, he's a freshman from Totino-Grace, wrestling Noah Kelleher. He's a senior from Cretin-Derham Hall at 170 pounds. No points, they break, they come back neutral, the center of the mat. Back to the middle again, still no score.
Still accepting donations and t-shirts for sale in any bright colors. All proceeds from any shaver and Solutions Fund. Please help us take down the cancer.
Back points are coming. Floral gets a little high, out of position. Gets his 3-point back. 3 back points there, but gets reversed. Should make the sky. Should make the score 5-2, correct? Yep. Floral's trying to shake him. He's got about a little over 10 seconds to do so. Kelleher's a little bit too high, and yes, there he is going to get 2 points right at the end of the period. So Jared Floral does get 2 at the end. It's 7-2 to end the period. That's where we'll start the second period. Looks like Kelleher's going to start the second period in the down position. Going on in the second period here so far. I Isaac Floral still leads this one 7-2. Floral gets a little out of position, but still comes out looking all right. Puts him on his back at the end of the period again, and he gets the fall with less than a second left in the second period. That's Isaac Floral getting the pin for Totino-Grace. It's going to make the dual score 51-3. Here comes Big Brother. Isaac Floral coming out at 182 pounds. I'm sorry? Okay. Matt Bonkic. Boncic.
Oh, it's
Matt Bonkic. Sorry, we're all kind of helping each other out a little bit. You at home? They were asking me who was coming up for Cretin-Derham Hall. And it's Isaac Floral, who's the 4th ranked wrestler at 182 pounds in AA Minnesota. Looks like Boncic takes one to the eye.
Allison on that one at 182 pounds. Cretin-Derham Hall, Matthew Boncic. Totino-Grace, Isaac Floral.
Points, Isaac Floral. I'm going to start calling him Florel now because I think I've been calling both brothers using Floral as their last name, so I'm going to get it right. Well, why don't you punch me when I'm saying it wrong? Just listen to me sound like a dummy over here. Okay, back to action here. 1 minute through the first period. It's 2-1 Isaac Floral. Goes low on the ankle, gets himself in position, picks up a 2-point takedown, making it 4-1. I know we had a big match going on over there. Logan Cass or Carson Brolsma? Does anyone know who won that last match?
Logan got pinned. Lost. Osceola won in overtime. 4th period.
Very good. Carson Brolsma wins in overtime over Logan Cass. On the other mat, that's Osseo and Benilde St. Margaret. Both top-ranked guys. I think both ranked second in 2 different weight classes in the state. Actually, maybe at the same weight. Cass is at 38 in AA, I think, and Brolsma's at 45 in AAA for Osseo. And again, Brolsma comes out with the overtime victory. Back here at this match, it's Isaac Floral.
Yep.
With the lead starting the 3rd period, 4-1. Isaac comes up, gets to his feet, and gets a 1-point escape. Looks like he's scared too, keeps 2 feet in, making it 7-1. Isaac Floral.
Little trophy, yeah.
Burrell getting back points here. He's already got 2. That'll secure 3 for him. Should make the match now 10-1. Well, looking for a tip there. Doesn't quite get it. He's got the far leg there. He's got it at the knee where he wants it and at the elbow. See if he can secure a wrist here. He gets back points out of it. And he gets 3 more back points, making the score 13-1, Florell. And he's gonna, no back points.
No?
I think he waved off no back points there, if I'm not mistaken. All right, Cretin-Derham Hall Bonsic is going to take neutral. Start the 3rd period. It's 13-1. It's been pretty much floral this whole match here. Stall warning on Bonsic, and Florell gets a takedown right afterwards. Florell. Now Florell's looking for more back points, as these Totino-Grace wrestlers always are. Fell asleep on the camera over there again. Getting 1-point escape. Another takedown here by Florell will end the match. With a tech fall. Let's see if Bonsic can keep that from happening here. Florell tries the cheap headlock and he might get it. He got it. He's going to see if he can drag him back on the mat. He does not, but the match should be called here as it's 17-2. Isaac Florell. He gets the victory. That's going to put 5 more points up on the board for the Totino-Grace Eagles. 56-3 with the number 1 ranked kid in the country coming out, Lance Bennett. I know my broadcast partner out there, Steve Elwood, is missing this one. He might be watching somewhere. He couldn't make it up to. Couldn't make it up here to Totino-Grace tonight. Thursday night's knitting and crochet class for him, so he isn't making this one. But I know this is one of his favorite guys to watch, Lance Bennett. Jack Gaynor.
Jack Gaynor, yes.
So Gaynor comes out for Cretin-Derham Hall. Bennett had a tough match if you didn't catch it against. Oh, and he gets a takedown in the cradle, sorry. Looks like he's about to work in a cradle. Let's see if he can get in the right position now. It looks like he's getting closer. Does not. He's going to get 3 points for back. If you didn't tune in for the first match, he had a tough one against Christian Dulaney, winning only at the end of the match. I think it was 4-2, 3-2, somewhere in there, maybe 5-4. It was pretty close. Bennick's got him on his back here, though. And he gets the fall with 58 seconds left in the first period. Call it a minute 2. Lance Bennick, Totino-Grace's leader, he gets a fall. Things are getting away from Cretin-Derham Hall here.
What's your name? All right, thank you.
Okay, Connor Roaring coming out here. Cretin-Derham Hall. Kez Flomo comes out to wrestle for Totino-Grace. Flomo does an inside trip, takes him to his back. He's going to look for the quick fall, and he gets it in 11 seconds. So Kez Flomo is your winner at heavyweight. Or at 220, I'm sorry. Bringing us to our last match of the night. If I'm not mistaken, this is Sam Anderson coming out here.
Yep.
Very good. Very good.
Wait, what did he say?
Jordan Grooveman or Grovem or sophomore Jordan Grovem. Oh, Sam gets the lateral drop. He's going to look for a quick pin as well. Boy, he's got her tight now.
Lift the head. Wait on him, Sam.
That'll end it with the fall. Sam Anderson, sophomore from Totino-Grace, gets the fall. Going to make the final dual score 74 for Totino-Grace, 3 for Cretin-Derham Hall. Feels like Cretin-Derham Hall has a ways to go, but I think they have the right coaches in the room there. Curious to see what the team's going to look like in a few years. So I'm going to take a little break here. That's the end. We're going to come back for the last match of the evening. It'll be Totino-Grace and Osseo. We'll get started here in about 20 minutes. I'm going to put it on mute and not make you listen to me ramble with anybody else here.